we're gonna go into something controversial. It is a head scratcher for a lot of Filipino foodies after an online publication dropped its list of, quote, worst rated Filipino foods. Let's check it out here. Now, according to Taste Atlas, Balut is the number one on its worst rated list to the rating of 2.7 stars. Other food items that made it to the top 5 or bottom 5 rather include the inipit, the pinipig, biko, kinalas, a Bicolano noodle dish made from meat and extracted from pork or beef head. On the other hand, let's go to the top. Sinigang is the top taste on the Atlas. The best rated Filipino foods, the classic sour broth got a 4.5 star rating. Chicken inasal, lechon, leche flan, and bulalo complete the top 5. I'm upset that sisig's at number 9 there. I love my sisig, and of course, lumpiang Shanghai. They're at number 6, so all the films are saying, what?
At least they're in the best rated list.
Yes.
Violent reaction ha sa balot.
I just want to
Okay.
know what their criterias are.
Yeah,
Like, How do
exactly.
they judge what's good and
Who
what's
are
bad?
these judges? I want to meet them.
It's very
Can they get on
subjective.
our show? Because I want to know. I want to interview them.
Explain this list to us.
It's incredibly subjective, but at the same time, I have to admit, Balut does not have a great reputation.
I agree. I tried
no.
it and I
You're
just
not a
can't.
fan. You're
with
not
the-
a fan.
I can't with a baby duck. I tried though, so don't hate on me because I tried it. But I see the beak, the feathers. I just can't.
Marami
Oh,
ng galit
but
sa'yo
that's the
mo.
best part. That's the best part of the balut. It gives it its
The crunch.
texture. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
Adds to the
airiness.
flavor. Yeah, you want that texture in every bite. I mean, I love balut.
Yeah.
So being number 1 on that list of worst rated Filipino foods, I'm like, what? No way.
Yeah.
This is what we offer foreigners when they visit the country. Balut is
It's
like
I
the
mean,
first.
you gotta try it.
But
Yes,
we
yes.
offer it to them as more of a challenge rather than as a
Yeah.
delicacy.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Right?
Of course, it's an acquired taste.
Now, the other ones here, like the inipit, the pinipig, I think all of those are, well, again, some better desserts are sweeter desserts that the Philippines has. As we take a look at the worst rated list here. The other ones we did not mention is suman.
Suman, I
Yeah,
love
I don't
suman.
understand.
I don't understand.
I love
Filipino
suman.
cuisine pala yung spam silog.
Yes, because you know Filipinos love their spam like I do.
I
so
know,
I'm
but
upset
it-
about that.
Oh, pero yung kilawin at yung pochero, I would fight people over
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Those are
And
really
Those
good.
are good dishes. That's why I don't understand. And the inipit, I mean, it's not the best dessert out there, but it's really good when you taste it.
It's not 2.9 rated.
But you know, it's a simple cake.
I've never actually had it, so I'm
It's just
curious.
a very simple cake, and it's not even bad.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Well, to be fair, I love Filipino food. I don't think I would say something was bad in general. But what I'm going to say is that this is all a matter of opinion.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's all a matter of opinion. I know people who would go to war for balut. I know people who would go to war for pinipig, biko, and all of that. But you take a look at this list. Can we also see the best rated food that we saw a while ago?
Sinigang.
There it is. So
Sinigang,
my big
yeah.
question is there any food here for the both of you
That we
is
don't like?
that is not in that top 10 that should have been in the top 10 in your
Adobo.
opinion? No, adobo's there, number 10.
Oh, there. Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
I
anyone.
love kare kare.
Kare
That's
kare.
my
Yeah,
favorite.
yeah.
So I'm kind of upset that it's not there because it's just like a peanut curry, right? So I
Yeah.
feel like a lot of people love that.
Yeah, no, yeah, kare kare. I think it deserves a shout as well. I'm surprised. I'm surprised with lumpiang Shanghai being that high.
What do you mean?
too.
No, like actually in America, the Phil-Ams, or even just like my American friends, they love lumpia. When they hear, oh my gosh, Monique, you're
Lumpiang
Filipino,
Shanghai
then
in
I
particular.
love lumpia. That's how they say it.
You know, it's funny. Derek is saying something to us. I think
I
he's
can't hear, sorry.
giving us his favorite foods.
Oh, what's
But
his favorite?
I don't know. We'll get it later on. But then, you know, just taking a look at this, I honestly feel, and Mo, I don't know if you agree with me, especially in the United States, wherein Filipino food is still on the rise. It's still not yet at that level of identity, like when you say Japanese food or Thai food
Right.
or Chinese food, right? Like, what do you think it would take for Filipino food to get to that level?
Honestly, I have no idea. I think we just need more marketing because a lot of
Yeah,
people,
yeah.
honestly, they don't even know what the Philippines is. I get a lot of questions, you're Filipino, where's that? And I have to educate them about that. So I think we have to educate, and from there, then talk about our food. So I think that's what it has to take.
We are
But we're
getting a bit
growing.
we're getting a bit of buzz through ube because people are really
the
surprised.
ube
Yeah,
with
craze
how
is
purple-
Yes,
Yeah.
purple yam. You know what? I think we're getting there because we have all these Filipino restaurants in the U.S. I know Reina in Paris serves like a Filipino Parisian dishes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So.
Yeah, I mean, I like in the TV series The Bear, they actually featured a Chicago-based Filipino restaurant
Yes,
called
yes,
Kasama,
yes.
which is
Yeah.
again
That
fantastic as well.
bakery.
Yeah, a bakery.
I wanna try.
And then you just go all over, U.S. media, Western media. There are more Filipino food spots coming up. Even in Spain, our very own Rachel Andakis, who's a volleyball player, actually put up a bakery in Spain as well. So there's now all of a sudden an influx of pandesal and all of that in Spain, which is different for them because pandesal, the Filipino pandesal is very different from their own
Yes.
pandesal.
That's right, that's right. The Filipino food, you know what? Super sarap.
Of course,
Like if
bias
you
tayo.
enjoy-
I know, it's like we grew up
Medyo
with
nasa
it.
Pilipinas
I love
tayo,
it.
diba? Kaya medyo bias
Because
tayo.
when you go to, like, for example, if you eat Italian food in the Philippines and eat Italian food in Italy, it's different. They always say that ours have more flavor. Yeah.
Well, you take a look at Filipino food and ganito yun. There's no, for example, there's no standard adobo.
That's true.
It's always
every
different
mom-
per
Iba-iba.
household.
Yeah,
Yes,
every
yes.
house is different. Like my adobo sa bahay namin, medyo dry siya.
I love that.
Taga Cavite yung dad ko. So the adobo that they do have is not as saucy as the other
Yes,
other
yes.
types of adobo.
yeah.
So I don't know. I prefer my type of adobo compared to maybe yours.
I like
I'm not
the
quite
fried
sure what
one,
you
like
have.
the adobo silog, where you just take it and you fry it in garlic until it's so crispy and dry
Yes, yes.
with rice and egg. Oh, I'm about to have that today after the show.
All right, okay, yeah. No, I mean, everyone has their own different version, but I think that's one of the reasons why also it's not as internationally available. Kasi tayong lahat may sarili tayong take on
Yes.
adobo
Right.
eh. Right? We all think
yeah.
that, oh no, ours is better, mine is better, or my mom's are better, and all of that. So it's a bit more difficult.
Yeah,
We are so creative when it comes to food.
very.
Different versions of
Lahat ng
one
mga
particular
probinsya-
dish.
Lahat ng mga probinsya have their own version.
Oh, yeah.
Oo.
Yeah, before we wrap up, let's tell the viewers what our favorite Filipino dishes are.
Oh,
Go.
Bicol Express.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
adobo.
that's not in the top 10 list. That should be in the
not,
top 10 list. Oo.
yeah.
Oh, Bicol Express. Oh, pwede laing rin. Kasi may
love
kanta rin yan eh.
laing.
Oh.
Laing beside you.
Oh
Alright,
my
so let's
God.
go.
Akala ko, and I was lying inside. Adobo and kare-kare for me.
Oh my gosh, yes, correct. It's
Kare-kare.
life and lumpia.
Yes.
Alright.